What is it like to be an heiress to one of the most well-known tech companies in the world? Well, it is obvious that Eve Jobs, the youngest daughter of late Apple founder Steve Jobs, sees it as being simple. She is leading a life that many people strive for their entire lives. Steve Jobs, the former CEO of Apple, made a strong effort to keep his family out of the spotlight, which increased the public's curiosity about his private life. It turns out that his youngest child, Eve, is succeeding admirably on her own, independent of her famous last name. Her sister Erin, 26, wants to become an architect, while her brother Reed, 30, is a rising politician and cancer researcher. From her father's 5-year relationship with painter Kristen Brennan, Eve's half-sister Lisa, 43, is a Harvard graduate and a writer. The 19-year-old is currently enrolled at Stanford University, which is located only short distance from Apple's headquarters in Cupertino, California. Eve is a very accomplished equestrian in addition to being a college student at one of the most elite universities in the world. She has excelled in tournaments all across the world, from the Hamptons to the UK. A quick glance at Eve's Instagram page reveals her seemingly awesome life, which includes competing in horseback riding events, spending time with her longtime lover, and vacationing in some of the most covetously beautiful places on Earth. Brain and beauty? It should come as no surprise that the daughter of a household name in technology is leading the completely glitzy existence that we all dream we could. Stick with me as I continue to show you the glamorous side of Eve's life. Eve's compete on the show-jumping circuit alongside other heiresses like Destry Spielberg, Jessica Springsteen, and Jennifer Gates. She is the $17 billion fortune heiress. She started competing at the age of 6 and is now one of the top under 25 jumpers in the world. She has also competed for the USA. Even though Eve might not be able to access the inheritance money, her family's enormous wealth offers some advantages. She recently finished in second place at the Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix of Hamburg, which she characterized as the greatest day of her career. In 2019, she assisted her country in winning a bronze medal in the Pan American Games. The sport seems to be popular among wealthy and powerful children. According to Forbes, Eve, her mother, and her siblings are worth over £14.3 billion. The talented teenager is dating Miami School of Business student Eugenio Garza Perez. He moved from Monterrey, Mexico to the US aged 15 and met at an equestrian event. Eugenio also comes from an entrepreneurial family like Eve. He is Eugenio Garza Sada's great-grandson who serves as the Visa Group president. Steve Jobs passed away from pancreatic cancer in October 2011. The 56-year-old computer pioneer fought a protracted illness. Obama paid homage to the man who exemplified the spirit of American invention. Steve Jobs' stunning daughter Eve will be the face of the Louis Vuitton twist bag for a winter 2022 campaign after making a hit on the cover of Vogue Japan. The late former Apple CEO's daughter displayed the iconic item in a place that holds a very special place in her heart. The talented writer was photographed by Ethan James Green while posing with a new La Gourmet upgraded twist bag that showcased a jewel-like detail on the monogram engraving. Eve Jobs looks gorgeous in denim and monochromatic tones, which makes her the ideal model for the Louis Vuitton twist bag in eye-catching hues, including black, white, and blue. A video of the aspiring model preparing to succeed in the fashion industry without depending on her last name was also published by Louis Vuitton. Alfie shared the video of a stunning Eve enjoying the countryside's environment and horses even more, while appearing to be worth $1 million. The skilled equestrian displayed the newest Louis Vuitton twist models with strength and grace for winter 2022. On social media, Eve expressed her gratitude to the Mason with the message, "Alfie Twist, I am extremely grateful to the entire Alfie team." Jennifer Gates, a friend and fellow writer, expressed her support by commenting, "Stunning." After that, she was signed by DNA models who also represent Kaya Gerber, Emily Ratajkowski, and Imam Hammam. Eve joyfully announced her new role on Instagram by posting a stunning photo of herself on a Polaroid camera with the message, "Now represented by @DNA Models." She received the news while watching the Louis Vuitton fashion show in Paris, where she was seated in the first row alongside celebrities including Julianne Moore, Emma Stone, Cynthia Erivo, and Sarah Paulson. She dressed for the occasions in a white crop top and navy blue high-waist pants. Eve, a skilled writer, made her modeling debut in December 2020 when she starred with Euphoria star Sydney Sweeney and RuPaul's Drag Race runner-up Naomi Smalls in a Christmas ad campaign for cosmetics company Glossier. She is the most recent in a long line of famous people's children to walk the catwalk. She joins the likes of Sofia Richie, daughter of Lionel Richie, and Diana Alexander Richie, Gigi and Bella Hadid, daughter of Yolanda and Mohammed Hadid, Kendall Jenner, daughter of Chris and Kate Amelia, and Delilah Hamlin, daughters of Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin, and Hailey Bieber, daughter of Stephen and Kenya Baldwin. Supermodel Naomi Campbell, who was photographed with a rising star at the Vogue party the following night and frequently leaves comments on her Instagram page, is said to have taken the young star under her wing. Eve enjoys showing off her excursions in Paris, coffee dates with friends, and other fun photos to her 238,000 Instagram followers. She captions a photo of herself reclining seductively in an empty bath as she celebrated her 23rd birthday by posting images of herself sprawled over chairs in magnificent red dresses. What color is your favorite? Oh, that's also mine. She credits spin classes and Pilates for her incredible shapes and identifies as a Gen Z model, but she doesn't take herself too seriously. In addition to her successful modeling career, Eve has a distinguished equestrian background. It's not surprising that Eve has dated some other sports lover, given that show jumping has occupied the majority of her life. She revealed one lover got a date after sliding into her DMs when she spoke up about her love. However, she gained attention earlier this year when she made her relationship with singer Harry Hudson Instagram official. In 2013, Eve's mother Lawrence told the New York Times that she would not be leaving her children a share of her $21.7 billion fortune. She claims that she will be the one to inherit the riches. Thus, she wants to do the greatest amount of good with her resources. Even yet, Eve has continued to live a lavish life, and given her achievements, she is certainly more than prepared to become well-known. Okay guys, that wraps up our video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to click the subscribe button as well.